All right.
Here we go. Another episode of Stunt Stories, huh? So this is our third season, right? Is this the fourth episode?
This will be the fifth.
Fifth. Stuntman learning how to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
A 1.
That's as
Yeah.
far as I can count.
2. I might need some help when we get into the
I watched Sesame
double
Street.
digits.
I watched Sesame Street growing up.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah. All the time. Count Dracula.
Did you learn anything at all?
I learned how to count to 10.
There you go.
I learned that one day if I want to live in a garbage can and be a mean old grump, I can do that too.
Awesome.
How's that going for you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm already kind of a mean old grump, but I don't live in a garbage can.
He's like, I'm doing pretty good.
I'm doing all right. Doing pretty good.
It's a dumpster, not a garbage can. Oh,
So what are we going to talk about today? This is what I love about this. I come here and I sit down. I have no idea. I'm just like, yeah, I love that. What do you want to talk about?
Davey said he had some stuff for you.
I sent it to you.
You sent it to me?
Did I? I thought I did.
Was it on?
I sent it to your phone.
On my phone.
I found some General Lee jumps. Where the body just completely. I mean,
Oh, he's talking about this one.
Bottoms out. Yeah, those suck. That's John Cade right there.
Yeah, I took that still frame.
That's how you break your back.
Oh man, I feel like you're breaking a lot of stuff on that.
Those, when you land like that, that just sucks. There's no oh, that wasn't bad.
That wasn't
That
bad.
didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Felt great.
Jumping John Cade. Yeah, John always used to like to use an open face helmet for some reason.
Got to be able to see.
I guess so when you smack your face against the steering wheel, it leaves a cool scar. Conversation piece.
I was always curious about this jump because I was a little kid. You're like, oh my God. He basically just tackled that car. Well, then
Yeah.
the voiceover helps.
But you know something? It's so funny that the skill, I think that was, I don't recall who did that. I was not there that day. But the skill that it takes to do that,
Yeah.
dude,
You got to time it.
yeah.
You got to,
Do you think maybe it was Al White Jr.? Because wasn't he the one that jumped on the back of you and
Yeah, on Get Carter
Yeah.
when he wasn't supposed to.
he was like, here
Yeah.
we go again.
Let's smash Corey. God dang it. That would have been such a cool shot to have in the movie too, but they shot out of continuity so you couldn't use it. Wow.
Yeah, this one I didn't take the video, but as soon as the car lands, the trunk just collapses, just crunches in on itself.
Yeah, because it's
And
supporting around between 350 and 450 pounds of lead weights.
Yeah.
Depending on the angle of the jump ramp, and how to make it fly flat through the air. And yeah, man, that's a lot of weight.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's putting me back there.
Yeah, you wouldn't be
Lay
comfortable.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd suck.
David,
Yeah.
can you do this stunt real quick? You just lay in the trunk. We're not going to put any cameras on you. We just need you to lay in the
Yeah, I
trunk.
just need some.
No cameras. They're like,
Weight
can I have a
disbursement.
helmet? They're like, we don't have any more.
No, we don't
Yeah.
believe in those.
Fresh out. Sorry.
Only weenies use helmets. Oh,
Good old Dukes of Hazzard days.
Oh yeah.
Cat fight.
Jesus.
Cats are getting into it.
Everybody's going nuts, man.
That's the stunt we're gonna have you do. You're gonna break up a cat fight.
I know I think I added more to this.
Now, as we're looking at this stuff, are they able, people who are watching the podcast, do they see this as well?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when they go to watch it, like usually anytime you talk about anybody or whatever, a little picture of that person will pop up on the screen, and then like they consider like whenever like this, like right now it's screen recording, so they can see this too, and then
Okay.
I'll just go in and crop it out or whatever.
You ever notice that there's two different colors of the General Lee?
Like a light orange and a dark orange.
Yeah. I don't know which is right.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I saw a video the other day and somebody was talking about the General Lee and they were like, was this on the show? Oh, wait, hold on.
I bet you this is another one of Raymond Kahn's jumps. Yeah.
Oh. But he was asking, he's like, can you tell if this was on the Dukes of Hazzard or not? And I commented, I was like, I can tell you one way to tell if it was on there. If there's a number on that window back there, it'll tell you if it was on the show or not.
Engraved in the glass.
Mm-hmm. Did you see this?
Everybody in the business knows, but you probably don't know him at home. He's the guy behind some of the most elaborate stunts in the history of TV and movies. Everything from the Dukes of Hazzard, watching General Lee,
that's
to
too
Fast and
smooth.
Furious movies you all watch today. I mean, he's one of the greats. And we'll also go to a pit crew, Joey Logano's pit crew to be exact. You know, they say races are won or lost in the pits, and it's really true. When you see how quickly they can change 4 tires, put gas in, check air, boom, and
I stunt doubled Jay Leno.
Did you?
Yeah, on a show called Collision Course with Pat Morita in Detroit City.
Detroit, Rock City. Oh, sorry.
I didn't know he was on a show.
Who, Jay Leno?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He tried an acting career for a little bit. Didn't really take off, but funny dude, funny guy.
I should have known.
It's so funny that Jack can he associates himself with the Dukes of Hazzard when he only worked on a few episodes, and then he went off to go do Knight Rider.
Really?
Which was the Dukes of Hazzard's competitor.
Yeah.
At the time, and this barn jump that he did was a complete failure, and yet he got recognition for it, which I was like, what? That's called a sidewinder. Those are the best. Those are great stunts to do.
Dude, I want to do that just because it's like you're just basically destruction. Like you're just destroying a vehicle. And
Yeah, and it looks so real.
Yeah. Can't CGI that.
Yeah, Jack's been trying for years to try to get the Oscars to recognize the stunt industry, and it's been unsuccessful. But
it doesn't make sense though. You know?
No, it doesn't. Especially when you watch what was that remake of that Mel Gibson movie they did in Australia.
Passion of the Christ. No, I'm just kidding.
What was
Patriot?
that? No, the oh gosh, they did it in Australia, then they made a remake of it, and it got 19 nominations for Oscars, and every time, oh, what was that? It was the period piece when it was like one of Mel Gibson's really big hits back in the day.
Mad Max?
Mad Max.
Oh, okay.
Let's call it Mad Max. So they did Mad Max, the remake.
Yeah.
Right? And at the Oscars, for best cinematographer, they show the stunt guys doing stunts. For best costume designer, the stunt guys doing stunts. For best makeup and hair, the stunt guys doing stunts. Everything, 19 nominations and not one for the stunt department. But every time they went to show, for best editing, the stunts.
Yeah.
They always cut to the stunt footage, but they never, well, it's not an art. The illusion of danger
Isn't an art.
isn't an art. It's such an art that you just saying the words as an actor that somebody else wrote, being directed and giving multiple takes on how to get it right. I don't think that's much art involved in that, personally.
That's majestic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. Let's start a petition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protest.
That's kind of part of this whole stunt stories thing, is to kind of bring more awareness to that, to be like, hey, these people are putting their lives on the line. Why, like, and then you show the screen, you're like, oh, this isn't that and this, and it's like, that's not even the actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, recognize the stunt person. Come on.
In their defense, I say their defense, the people that don't, there's a saying. It's not that they don't know. They don't know they don't know. You have to kind of educate them. No, that was not Tom Cruise. That was Corey. That was not Tom Cruise. That was Jimmy Roberts. That was not Tom Cruise. That was Casey O'Neill, Keith Campbell, Buddy Joe Hooker, all these guys who have done stunts for Tom.
See, people think that's Tom Cruise.
That's not Tom Cruise. Oh, that's funny because that's in Billings, Montana, but we're recreating the Oklahoma land rush in Billings, Montana. I remember asking Ron Howard about that. He's like, "Oh, it's a long story."
It's a long story.
He didn't want to get into it.
What else are we doing? You know?
Yeah, we're out here in the middle of nowhere.
Come on, Opie.
Location scouting.
Give me something, Opie.
Isn't that funny? We know what Opie is, and a lot of people are like, "What's she talking about?"
I've got the whole complete series of Andy Griffith Show on DVD. I
No.
went to a garage sale and they were selling it for $2, and I was like, I'll give you $5.
Yeah. Classic writing back then.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? It shows like that should be brought back and instill good morals in the kids growing up nowadays. Did you hear who Trump has now assigned in charge of Hollywood?
Oh God.
You ready for this? John Voight, Mel Gibson, and Sylvester Stallone are going to be in charge of Hollywood, the new Hollywood. So if projects are going to get greenlit, it's got to go through them. It's going to really bring back the old Hollywood, I think, because it's just been it's been ugly.
Bunch of P words in the business, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
And I'm not talking pretenders.
No,
Bunch of a-holes.
yeah, it's to the point where I'm almost embarrassed, or I hide that I'm in the entertainment industry. Thank God I'm just a stunt man and nobody knows. I could walk in any restaurant anywhere, nobody knows who I am.
Right.
You know, and I grew up that with my dad. You know, Bob Eubanks, he was on TV twice a day, 2:30 in the afternoon, 8:30 at night, 5 days a week. We couldn't go anywhere. And people would come up, Bob, can I have your autograph? And I'm like, I don't ever want that. You know, my dad's like, yeah, be a stunt man. They'll never know who you are. It worked.
He was right.
He was right.
Let's
That's crazy. Stallone's what, 78? 70?
79.
Is he?
We looked it up the other day. We were talking about it at dinner. And we looked it up. And I think he's like 78 or 79.
And Gibson's not necessarily.
No, he's not nearly that old.
No, but he's 60s.
Oh yeah, late 60s.
Yeah.
Name an actor who's
69. All right.
name an actor who's had such a successful career as Sylvester Stallone, who's made so many franchises.
Yeah.
Rocky, Rambo. It goes on and on. All the things that he's done is just like reinventing himself, not just a writer, not just an actor, a director.
As a person,
such a great guy.
I watched that little documentary where he was talking about how he sold his dog.
Yeah, then bought him back.
Yeah, and then bought him back. I was like,
oh yeah,
so cool.
One of the coolest stories I heard about Rocky was that the one scene where he's in bed with Adrian and he explains that if he could just go the 15 rounds, he'll know he's not just another bum from the streets. That's when he truly won everybody over. You're like, okay, I'm with this guy.
Yeah.
But the story behind it was they lost all of their money. They had one roll of film left, which is like they had a 1,000-foot mag of 35 millimeter film. It was down to like 900 feet. The sound guy didn't even want to stay behind, so he just left his equipment. The DP had like one light and operated the camera, like turned on the sound, and they did one take
of that
scene. There's no editing. There's nothing. It was one take where he's laying in bed saying that I just know that if I can just be standing at the end of the fight, I'll know I'm not just another bum from the streets. And I was just like, oh, I hope he wins.
I hope he wins.
Apollo Creed, you're so mean. I worked with that guy. What's his name? Apollo Creed. Oh gosh, I'm drawing a freaking blank.
Like The guy who acted.
Yeah.
Um,
Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Carl, yeah.
He was a director on Silk Stockings down in San Diego. He did a couple episodes together, and I got to hang out with him for a while. So funny. Just a quick story. There's in this scene in a bedroom, and the mother and the daughter are having an argument, and in the scene, the mother is going to backhand her daughter across the face. So technically, that's a picture punch. So technically, you have to have a stunt coordinator present on the set when that is, to make sure no one gets hurt. So there I am, and Todd Amato was the producer on the show, and he's like, Corey, why are you here on set today? Why are you here? I go, we have a fight. What are you talking about? He's looking at us. No, we don't. The mother slaps the daughter. I go, that's a picture punch, Todd. It's like, we're paying you for the whole week to be here in San Diego. I go, yes. He goes, we got Apollo Creed doing choreographing, directing this episode. So Carl Weathers goes in there and starts to show the mother how it's going to look like a fake punch, and kind of makes this movement for camera. I want you to do this with your hand, and looks back and sees me and goes, oh, I'm sorry, Corey. Yeah, I didn't mean to step in your toes here. Do you want to show him how to do it? And I go, just do what he told you to do.
Yeah.
And I look over at Todd, and Todd's like, that's why we have you here? Yeah, do what he said.
Do what he said.
Yeah.
Give me my money.
Yeah, can I leave now?
Yeah.
That's cool that he was cool. Like he was a real cool guy.
Very, very cool man.
He's not with us anymore.
No, he passed.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah, because the last thing I saw him on was The Mandalorian. And I loved him on that because he was kind of like a bad guy, but then in the end he became a good guy, and it was like,
Did you know he was a cowboy?
really?
He raised cattle.
Really?
That was his love, his passion.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All these like actors that have those like that, like how it's like he's a cowboy, and it's like, what? Yeah.
Apollo Creed.
Yeah. The guy that fought Rocky? What do you mean?
Yeah, I feel very blessed to have met him and spent some time with him, and we were we were down in San Diego. I forget the name of this place that sold adult what do you call it? Sex toys. Okay.
Adult story.
Yeah. And we're scouting location. We got out of the van and we were walking, and we stopped, and he was looking across the street. And so I came up alongside him, and our locations manager guy had a great sense of humor. He's like, Corey, get closer, get closer. I'd like pretend I could put my arm around him, and he started taking pictures. So I don't know what's going to go with this, right? There we are in front of this
Sex shop.
yeah, in San Diego. So that was in prep. So now we're into shooting the show, and we're on set, and all of a sudden Stu Siegel, the executive producer, walks up and goes, hey, Carl, can I talk to you for a second? And I was standing right next to him, and he drops this magazine right in his lap. He goes, you want to explain this? It's a picture of Carl Weathers and myself with my arm around him in front of the section.
Oh my God.
He had gone to the production designer on the show and said, hey, make up a newspaper that looks like the San Diego Chronicle thing. And it was all bullshit. But Carl's like, oh my God, Corey, did you? There we are.
There we are.
Dude, if I can find that photo, that'd be
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah. I don't know that you could, because it was just done in the production.
Oh, it wasn't like an actual, like they didn't put
No,
it
it was all
okay, yeah, then it's probably not.
it was all made up from the production designer on the
I
show.
think I got punked, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he died in February 2nd, 2024. So it's been almost a year since
Almost
he
a year,
passed.
right?
Wow. Did they say from what?
Was an American actor.
What a shame. What a nice man. What an athlete,
I was
too.
about to say he was in like NFL. He play football?
Carl Weathers?
Plays the foosball?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it doesn't say what.
Uh,
Yeah, right here.
cardiovascular disease.
He was college football and then professional football.
Oh, did he really?
He signed with the Oakland Raiders of the NFL as an undrafted free agent in 1970. Wow.
Wow.
It says atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. You know,
Weren't you security at the hospital?
yeah, but that doesn't make.
He's like, they just gave me a gun and said, don't let anybody come in.
It says he died peacefully in his sleep at home, though.
Yeah.
That's good.
What a way to go.
He was cremated.
You know what, though? To be remembered when the first time someone talks about you and after you've left this world, and it's all just positive. It's all smiles and good stories. That's how we want to be remembered, right?
Oh, yeah.
Not, Corey, what a prick. God, he was egotistical. And
They're going to be like, you remember that guy whose podcast he used to host or produce back in the day? And I'll be like, no.
no, he used to make up all those stories about him in the General Lee.
He said he drove the
Make 'em
General
all up.
Lee.
Yeah. He was in kindergarten when that show was on.
Yeah.
He was in kindergarten. We fact checked it.
We fact checked, yeah.
I did some checking the other day. Remember how we were talking about what the longest car chase scene in movies were?
Yeah, is it Bullet?
Bullet is one of them. Here, we can go in order if you want.
What would be the longest? We need to beat that somehow.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
40 minutes.
A 40-minute car chase.
And I read that and I was like, how does
Oh my God.
the whole movie?
What you know what? When it comes to chases, I think I had the ultimate dream scenario on a show called Pacific Blue. Did you ever see that on USA Network?
I don't think so.
Bicycle cops in Santa Monica chasing bad guys.
Hell yeah.
All the bad guys had to do was run on the beach. And the bicycle cops are done.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah, I can't pedal on the beach.
Or
Come
just-
over here.
Or turn around real fast and run the other way because then they're like, dang it,
Yeah.
dang it.
But the showrunner, the executive producer, is a guy named Bill Nuss, and he used to do a show called Renegade, and with Lorenzo Lamas, and he and a guy named Gary Nardino, who ran MGM for a while, started this Pacific Blue, and I was the second unit director, stunt coordinator, and it would literally say in the script, the chase begins in the supermarket parking lot, and 6.37 seconds later, it ends at the bank. And they'd hand it to me. So I'm like, oh, I need to do a chase for 6.37 seconds or whatever it was.
yeah, you're like,
Yeah. But the fun of that, to be able to
Just
go
run
out.
down the block.
Yeah. And I remember one time he said, okay, hey, Corey, we need more bikini babes. I go, what are you talking about? He goes, we need more bikini babes. You need to shoot more bikini babes. I go, what do you mean? I'm shooting bicycle guys chasing bad guys down the boardwalk. Yeah, but we need more bikini babes.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. So I kind of forgot. And then a week or two later, I get called into his office. He's like, do we have a problem? I'm like, what's wrong, Billy? I said to you, I need more bikini babes in your shot. You need to start on a chick coming out of the water or whatever. I'm like, oh, should we have a special casting thing to pick out these bikini babes? Because do whatever you need to do, but we need bikini babes. USA Network is saying they want more, beautiful girls on camera.
they want more ass.
They want more ass.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
Politely.
So I went to my first assistant director and I said, we need to get to the casting director and we need to have an open cattle call and just bring in all these girls. And we spent like 4 hours. They come in the door like, no, yes, you're a yes. I mentioned that you're a yes. You're a yes. You're over here. No. Yes. You three, you're yeses. You can leave. It was brutal. Just pick them all out.
Jesus.
So we had like 20 of these girls and I'm being paid, by the way.
I'm being paid.
Being paid, by the way, to go down to Seal Beach and spend the day shooting these girls coming out of the ocean in these thong bikinis, rinsing off in the showers, roll in the sand and get sand all over you, and then come into the shower and try to get all the sand off of you. And we're going to film that with a camera. It was so we do all of these shots, right? Trying to get creative, have the girls laying down on these blankets. Not blankets, on beach towels, putting suntan lotion on each other and then rolling over. And this one girl gets up on all fours to readjust the towel. And I'm on this dolly track on a long lens and we're shooting these shots.
Sitting like this.
And so I get this phone call from Bill Nuss. I'm driving home on a Friday. And, hey, Corey, it's Bill. I go, yeah, hey, Bill. He goes, listen, I know I told you I needed bikini babes. I can't use any of this footage. I go, what's wrong? He goes, it's borderline porn. I'm like,
That's what you said.
that's what you said. You wanted bikini babes. You didn't really make any perimeters to it. You're just like, hey, go out and shoot girls. And
Yeah. To be fair, you asked.
you asked
Like,
and you got
but you asked too. You were like, what do you want? And you said, and I quote, just get it done.
Just get it. Yes. So I did the best I could, baby. I did the best I
Yeah,
could.
man, I believed in you.
Yeah. And it was,
This is Corey also too. Babe, no, you would not. No, I hate my job right now.
Yeah.
It is terrible.
no, not a good day to come to set.
No, do not come to set today. We're working in the rain.
We were working on the rain. Yeah. Gosh.
Is this the movie you were talking about, Bullet?
Bullet, Steve McQueen.
10 minutes.
Which, by the way, there's a 69 Dodge Charger in this, right?
We can find out.
Yeah. There's a rattlesnake in a 69 Dodge Charger.
It's a little rattlesnake.
I forgot about this video. It was just that little. It was Jack Gill jumping over him.
He jumps over.
Jay Leno.
It was such a weak horn.
It was. Trying to figure out where they are.
Probably Jay Leno's backyard.
Wait, I thought we were going to watch Bullet.
Is this not Bullet?
No.
You know I've been no fan of heroes, but even I can't deny.
No.
I met that Harrison Ford guy.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones.
There he is, Steve McQueen. He was a hell of a motocross racer. Did you know that?
Look at that. Look at that Dodge Charger.
He's like, that's what he's thinking. Look at that Dodge Charger. God, I wish I had that car. I'm
Yeah.
stuck in this Mustang.
He's all, who's driving that?
Probably it's not going to start.
Is that Corey Eubanks over there? I gotta get out of here. That was my favorite car growing up.
That that Mustang?
Well, just like the old style Mustang like that, yeah.
Is that a 67? Or what year is that Mustang? Skylar, I can't believe that you don't know.
It's gotta be a 66, 67, because it's...
You just said it was your favorite car.
Hey, man, that body style.
That body style.
Yeah.
Which was in the year...
1967. But then I got into Chevy Camaros, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, did you really?
That's where I was like, okay, yeah, this is where it's at.
That's that Bumblebee car, the Chevy Camaro. That sucker handled so freaking well. So good.
I want to drive that one where you and Michael Bay are leaning on it.
Yeah, that black one.
That's the one I want to drive.
Dude, that thing was badass. I love the gloves. Who drives with gloves? I got
Driving gloves.
Driving gloves.
Oh,
See, this is what I want. I want movies to bring back the orchestra.
Yes.
The suspense.
Yes. The
kind of feels like you're waiting in an elevator, but then it starts getting a little bit more intense, and you're like, oh shit.
What elevator is this?
I've done some chases in the streets of San Francisco.
This kind of looks like the area where they filmed Blood In, Blood Out.
Full House?
Full House.
Well, no, Blood In, Blood Out was down in L.A.
Yeah.
But I've filmed a lot in San Francisco down those hills. They're steeper than they appear.
How was that? Because it is like just...
Oh, yeah. It's crazy. I mean, we've done some jumps, and it's very steep, some of those. Now, is that a 68 or a 69 Dodge Charger? Because it's got the circular tail lights. So I think it's a 68. I think on the General Lee, they're long. And that's what Tommy Cimento would do. He'd buy a 68, and he'd just change out the tail lights.
Yeah.
So it looked like a 69. Or I've got it backwards because I'm dyslexic. I'm not sure.
So there was one that was shorter than the other one too.
What, the car?
Charger, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There was a year, it might have even been a 67.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's
You know what, Davey? You know what I'm learning about you? You are a plethora of information.
I'm just a nerd
Plethora.
for some Dukes of Hazzard.
I didn't know that. Steve McQueen. How did he die?
Car wreck, right?
Or are you thinking of James Dean?
Maybe I'm thinking of James.
James Dean. Steve McQueen, how did he die? Not sure. At one time, he was the biggest Hollywood star we had. He and John Wayne, I think, were both in competition for who was the biggest star at that time.
McQueen developed a persistent cough in the early 1978. He gave up cigarettes and underwent antibiotic treatments without improvement. His shortness of breath grew more pronounced, and on December 22nd, 1978, after filming The Hunter, a biopsy revealed pleural mesothelioma, a cancer associated with asbestos exposure to which there is no cure.
Isn't that what John Wayne died from too?
I
Asbestos.
think so.
Yeah. Wow.
That's scary because the little rec hall that we have down here at the city park, I was working for this construction company. We were changing out the tile ceilings or whatever. And we're sitting there going and all this stuff's like hitting us on the face. And my buddy's dad comes in and he's like, you better put a mask on. We're like, wow.
Asbestos?
Yeah, he's like, it's asbestos. And we were like,
You're going to die in a week and a half.
well,
I
shit.
ate some of that.
Yeah. I'm like,
No, yeah.
comes out my nose and I'm like, what?
No, you can eat it. Just don't breathe it.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
But yeah, there's all
Oh,
those.
wait, you just saw the thing with Trump said
Yeah,
John
yeah.
Voight makes John Voight, Mel Gibson, Sylvester Stallone special ambassadors to Hollywood. What does that mean now? Now, first of all, I worked with John Voight on a National Treasure movie,
Nice.
and we were standing in a parking lot in San Pedro at like 2 a.m. and just had conversation. Nice man.
Really?
Isn't he Angelina Jolie's dad?
Yes.
That's
And then I worked with Mel Gibson on a movie called Boss Level, but never met him.
Really?
Missed him in the makeup trailer. I remember I went in to go in the makeup trailer, and he came out the other door, and I'm like, and Sly. I've known Sly for a long time.
That's cool.
Boss Level. Is that the recent one?
Which what?
The movie with
Boss Level
yeah,
with
fighter. What's his?
oh gosh, Franco.
Oh,
What's his name?
Frank Grillo.
yeah.
Yeah. What a. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna. I have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
What a jerk.
I was just
Yeah,
saying, remember we talked about it last
We
week.
did. I'm just gonna call it how it is.
If people can go on their podcast and say whatever and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's not like you're bad mouth. You're not like saying like, oh, he kicks kids or nothing like that, but you're just like,
No, just unfriendly, egotistical, never said hello.
I haven't liked him since he fought Captain America, so it's okay.
There you go.
So-
Okay. So yeah, he would not be on my list
Oh.
of favorite people.
yeah.
I honestly didn't enjoy this movie.
You didn't like it?
No.
I thought it was kind of cool, but then I was like, it's kind of like Groundhog Day, but with more action.
What movie is this?
Boss
Oh,
Level.
Boss
Boss
Level.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this long chasing.
Yeah.
But I did some driving. I drove a Hellcat, and then they we want to make it a convertible. You can't just take a car and chop the top off and make it a convertible. It's not the integrity of the vehicle. It was like driving a piece of paper. It just flexed and twisted. Matter of fact, I'd be sliding a corner and the freaking back tire would come off, go flying down the street.
Oh.
Yeah, it was weird.
Perfect.
Right there I am driving. Right there, throwing that 360.
Oh, yeah, because it goes full 360 and it comes back and you keep going, right?
Yeah, and when I came around, the back tire came off. So here's
Was that you?
no.
No.
What I'm going to say it was
Dude, he was just
What
like,
I'm gonna say it was.
that was me.
Trying to
Yeah,
get an Academy Award over
I
here.
just put my hand out like this to
that
protect
wasn't you?
myself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hold on, are you sure this wasn't you?
that was me.
That was me.
That was me. And then he has a full figure stunt double that does all his other stuff for him. But yeah, he's not I'm sorry, just not a nice person.
So like whenever he plays a douche on a movie or show, he's just acting normal, huh?
Playing himself.
Yeah, he's just being himself.
I can't believe they just had cameras around that day recording him while he was out and about.
And I didn't get to meet Mel Gibson. Just missed him going on the.
I saw him on Joe Rogan's podcast recently and stuff like that. And the way he was acting, he was kind of like John Stamos on now, because he's all like moving around. Yeah, man. God,
Was he really? Was he?
Yeah, and it was like,
Did he have a couple Red Bulls or what did he have?
he had something. I know them actors and stuff. Have you ever worked with an actor named Scott Adkins?
I'd have to see his face.
I think he trained under Van Damme.
I doubled Van Damme on a thing.
Wait, you telling me Van Damme doesn't do his
For
own
what?
stunts?
No, we were doing a theater commercial, like they did one on me about the Hollywood stuntman.
Yeah.
Right. Well, they did one with Van Damme, and all I had to do was get on a motorcycle and do a peel out on the dirt and go exit the shot. He couldn't do it. Well, he didn't want to put the helmet on because it would mess up his hair.
For sure.
Swear to God, true story.
Been there.
We're out there. So yeah, it's not just the hair gel; it's the time and the love and attention that you give to your hair.
That's why he never wears a hat.
Yeah.
I get it.
I haven't combed this thing in
He's
a
trying to
week.
get that Clark Kent look, but
Ever.
it's not working.
No, and it's like drop dead sexy.
Yeah.
Just leave it like that.
Thank you.
So here's this Van Damme guy, had like a long hair, and he'd go to put the helmet on and he'd stop. He goes, "Okay, have stuntman do this." I'm like, "Oh, I must be stuntman." And I would step in and get on the motorcycle, put in the helmet on, and just how could you not, even though it was a street bike, you just pop the clutch and just and take off, And I dumped the bike.
You're all, you pussy.
I'm like, I'm gonna show them how easy this is. I'm like, whoa, and it just got out from underneath me. And
Takes off, Corey's standing there like, wow, did y'all see that?
yeah.
This is what not to do.
Yes. I think I made it out of camera. I made it out of frame because we had to do it once. I didn't get to redeem myself or humiliate myself anymore. It's like, yeah, let's do it again or not.
Double-edged sword.
Yeah,
I
or
got
not.
Yes.
This is Scott Adkins.
No, I've never worked with him.
He's pretty cool. Those movies, Undisputed, were really cool. It was kind of like him, just like a UFC fighter, but it's like it kind of like you have to fight to survive. It's kind of like Forced to Kill.
Yeah.
How you have to like fight to survive, kind of thing. That's why after watching Forced to Kill, I was like, this motherfucker stole your idea.
Yeah. Or I stole his.
No,
What year was it made?
No, this was after.
Was it really?
Came out in like 2006. There's like 4 or 5 different ones. But he's really cool. He's been in a lot of movies. He's like just one of those.
What a title. Forced to Kill. Okay, forced to giggle or forced to tickle.
Forced to giggle.
Forced to tickle. It's just Elmo. He's all like, ah.
What's the stupidest title? It's like, okay, we're gonna make a action movie. What do you want to call it?
Forced to Kill.
It's been done.
Okay, if we have to come with our
made
own,
it.
okay.
Right now.
Made a movie.
Yeah. And it's gonna be like released by Universal Studios.
Yeah.
But you got to come up with the title.
Right.
What is it called?
Danger.
Danger and
Say it like
death.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Danger.
An action movie.
Now, I thought it'd be cool for you to come back and do Forced to Kill like part 2, and then instead of like TO, it's 2.
Oh,
Forced to Kill.
yeah. Forced.
Maybe,
Yeah.
You know?
For sure. It's a great idea.
Come on.
Hey, you know what? You guys both have great voices. Do you know that you can make a lot of money in doing voiceovers?
I have looked into that.
There was a guy for Forced to Kill that came in, and I paid him $850 to come in. He was in the ADR, but the additional dialogue recording booth, ADR they call it. And my post production sound was done at a company called Third Street Sound in Hollywood. And for $850, he came in and did for the trailer, the voiceover.
One man.
Yeah, one man, one mission.
That's pretty good.
Die.
Die.
He's like, one man, one mission, death. It cracks.
Yeah.
My voice is all cracking right
Somebody
now.
comes around the corner though. Who's Death?
Yeah.
Yeah. He knew he could fail at everything.
He knew he could fail at everything.
You sound like that one famous voice actor that did like most of the Call of Duty games. He's literally any voice acting, it's that guy. You sound almost like him. I can't think of his damn name though.
Now, there's a friend of mine, Clay Cullen, whose father is Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I'm either.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it sounds like. But he does all these oh gosh, I almost had his name. I forget. But anyway, yeah, Clay Cullen's dad does all the Optimus Prime voices and a bunch of different voices and stuff. He made a lot of money just doing voiceover. You could be anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And they send you a script and you do it and you send it in. They go, that's perfect. What do you want? Well, can we give you $1,200? Yeah. Oh,
He was a hitman. Not very good, but he was one. Hold on, I'm going to do it again. He was a hitman. No.
He was a hitman.
he was a hitman.
I wanted to do voice acting on like the cartoons and stuff like that. Like I like those like wonky,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Did you ever watch like Family Guy?
Yes.
Remember the old man that was on it? He's like, got some popsicles.
Yes. Yes.
I'd like mess with people. I'd pull up to McDonald's and be like, "Hey there, son of boy, can I get a McDouble and a McChicken, please, sir?" And then I'd pull up to the window and be like, "What's up?" They're like, "Did you order this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why? Is that, y'all not have that?" And they're like,
Did you not hear me?
"Yeah."
A minute ago?
And then I'm like, "Thanks." And then I hear them drive off. They're like, "What the hell?"
See you later, you pygmy son of a bitch.
You know what's funny is some people like, "Oh my God, I love your dad." I say, "Let's call him." I'll call him. Hey, Pops. Hey, Corey, how are you? I go, I got someone here who's a big fan of yours. Goes, "Oh, let me talk to him." He kicks into his Bob Eubanks voice.
On the news today.
Yeah. Just a minute ago, it's, "Hey, Corey, how are you?"
Yeah. He kicks in. Hello.
Yeah. Kicks into his radio voice.
Radio, deep radio voice. Yeah, because I like the music that's like that metal, heavy metal, that.
Oh, do you really?
So like I would practice. I'd like whenever I was driving a lot, I'd always practice and I'd get that like vocal, that growl. You know, I can't do it right now. 'Cause my
Gravelly.
throat-
Yeah.
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 Throw them on the floor, and then it'd go all deep and heavy. Like I like shit like that, but I like freaking people out sometimes. I do that, and they're like, "The hell?" I'm like, "I'm just growling, dude. Don't worry about me."
My dad got so mad at me one day. We were on Ventura Boulevard, and he was in his truck, and so, for some reason he pulled up like really close to the vehicle next to us at a red light. And there's like these 3 construction workers in there, and they had their window down. My dad had his window down, and it's like, I mean, they could have reached over and touched them. They were so close. And I look over and I go, "Hey, I'm Bob Eubanks," and then I ducked beneath the dash. So they all 3 looked over, and my dad's looking at them, and he's like, "Don't ever do that again." I go, "But that's funny."
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm Bob Eubanks."
I'd always just pull up. My buddy'd be driving. I'd pull up, and there'd be people next to us, and I'd be like, and they'd roll the window down. I'd be like, "Somebody fart in your car too?" Got some videos we want to look at.
What's this? Oh, this is that one there. That's from You Better Call Saul
Okay.
in New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is kind of like a stuntman's dream. You're going to do a cannon roll. We just want you to flip the car 3 or 4 times, or as many as you want. And I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
or as many as you want. Cool.
You know, after doing that,
Can you land back up on the wheels though?
yeah. After doing that, the next day, my vision, like a mailbox, like what do you call it, mail slot, right?
Mhm.
That vision. If I looked at you guys, you'd be blurry. If I looked up, everything was sharp and clean. If I looked down, everything was sharp and clear. But if I looked someone in the face, it was blurry.
Weird.
For like 2 days. And I was like, "Oh shit, this isn't good."
How many times did you roll it?
I like to say 100, but
Okay.
but it's
And we'll take that answer.
but it's clearly not. It's 7 3/4 if you count. So there's
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3/4.
And 3/4.
Yeah. So it's funny too, because at the end of the day, when it was like, "Oh my God, yeah, you rolled 20 times." I go, "If you watch it a bunch of times from the different camera angles, it appears that way."
Yeah.
But no, it was 7 3/4.
I was counting.
Yeah.
Oh, here's just a different angle. I guess this was what they had. This was the shot, huh?
Yeah, because they put the actor in the foreground like he's walking, and this takes place behind him.
So
Okay.
what do you catch right there?
There's actually a cannon pole, a
Yeah.
steel pole that's
Yeah,
about
it, like,
4 foot long.
Shoots off.
Watch.
It shoots out of the bottom, right
Yeah.
Right.
there.
There, yeah.
See it coming off to the left.
Yeah.
So that had 1,250 psi of nitrogen,
Yeah, look how much dirt comes up from where it hit.
Yeah.
and the analogy I use is if you had a .357 revolver and you just put the bullet, the barrel of the gun to the asphalt and fired it, what's going to happen? The gun's going to go flying.
Right.
So the gun is the vehicle.
Yeah.
And I called it that day though. I said, "Hey, these tires are going to come off. You got to look out for the tires.
Yeah.
Sometimes the tires want to roll and take somebody out because they think that's fun."
That's funny.
It's funny too.
Funny.
Yeah. Think about it. If I was a tire,
They're all, "Steve, go stand right there."
yeah, and just look up at the sky.
Yeah.
You'll
And
be
we're writing a message.
you'll be fine.
Now,
Okay, so this show was on Lone Star 911.
This would be me in any kind of Ford.
Oh, really? Any kind of Ford.
Trying to roll it. Oh, immediately on fire.
Yeah. That actually has, now Jimmy Lorimer was a special effects man who set that up, and it's called a propane popper. So I have with me this explosive that when I hit my button that's going to activate the cannon, it's got a delay. And you could set the delay for however long you want. It'd be a week and a half or, a few seconds. So you set it just to say that they didn't want it to look like a missile hit it and cause it to blow up. They wanted to make it look like the vehicle started to flip and then it burst into flames. So there's a full rotation and boom, now it starts to, or a half rotation, and then it blows up. And believe it or not, that's not a lot of fire, but it gets very hot very quick.
Right.
You're
like when you open the oven real fast and that hits you and you're like, oh,
it's a big oven.
Now, I was just say that box right there, is that what because that's what the rod came out of, right?
Well, that's part of it. Yeah,
Right
that's
there.
part of the support of where the piston came out. But actually, it came out on the passenger side.
You can see it hit the ground. Wink.
Yeah, right there. Boom.
That's so cool.
Think.
So yeah, that's called a cannon roll, and then they add the pyrotechnics to it. Now I played myself in this. Actually, I didn't know it. So they had me come out. They pulled me out of the vehicle, and I had like a line of dialogue or something. And the director's like, "Okay, I'm like, what?" He's like, "Well, you have to say." I didn't know I had dialogue. What am I supposed to say? And they brought me a script. And, "Oh, you say this." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I had no idea.
You're like, I'm not ready for this.
Yeah.
I didn't shave.
No.
But I thought it was just so funny that, I live in Texas. And I got to fly to Long Beach, California to do a show about Texas. But doesn't Texas look like Texas?
Well, Rob Lowe ain't gonna leave California.
I know. Rob Lowe. What a handsome guy.
Literally.
Yeah, he never ages, and and he's very cool to the crew. He's a very good guy. I didn't have 2 words with him. We never spoke. But I observed, I watched, and the way he treated everybody, he was very respectful to everyone, and got nothing but good things to say about Rob Lowe.
Well, that's cool. Glad Rob Lowe's.
You fill it up, I'll fill it up too. Win. Oh my God.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Well, bingo's gonna be wild tonight.
You guys gonna go play bingo? Yeah,
Are y'all gonna go?
Sally and the girls went to a cheerleading competition, so they're not gonna be back.
Well, come on.
So I got to go home. I got to get the dogs. They're crapping in the front in the living room, and I got to go clean all that stuff up before Sally gets home. I love these 2 pups. These little black labs.
Did you ever
What'd
come
you-
up with a name?
Yeah, I was about to say, what'd you name him?
This dog and that dog.
I call that one Damn and that one It.
Damn it. No, my girls named them Ridge and Banks. I'm like, why not just River
Yeah.
and Banks? River Banks. I don't know. So I just, hey boys, come here.
So you have a dog named Banks Eubanks?
I know, Banks.
Thanks, Eubanks.
Banks and
Bye-bye.
Ridge. I don't know. And then they thought, those are our dogs. I'm like, then you pick up the dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Dad, but you love them.
No.
Yeah. No.
They're your dogs.
No. Your dog's your shit.
When Sally put that on TikTok, like, I need some boy names, I was about to put on there Skylar and Davy.
Yeah. Skylar and Davy.
She's like, no.
Yeah.
Like, delete.
All right, I've got a movie pitch for you.
Oh, I
I've been
love it.
sitting here thinking about this for since you told me.
Okay, but let me just say this before you throw it out there.
Yeah.
The most valuable thing in the film industry is a good idea.
Right.
Let me hear it.
So my movie's called A Bullet for Jewel, and the whole movie is me trying to kill Jewel because she wrote a trash song about my grandma.
The singer Jewel,
Fuck yeah.
the one with the summer teeth.
Yeah.
Well, what? I thought we were being honest. Yeah.
No, I know, but what did you smoke before you got here?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's in that
Oh,
vape, man.
Wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
yeah.
That would be hilarious,
It's a
dude.
great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, just start writing the script.
A bullet for Jewel.
Just start writing
Bullet
it.
for Jewel.
Yeah.
What caliber?
For Jewel
Yeah.
and them teeth.
45.
Is it a 45
Oh yeah.
or 22? What is it?
No, not 22.
No.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
Put like a
Desert Eagle.
That's a good title.
right.
A Bullet for
A
Jewel.
bullet for Jewel.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be about killing Jewel, but
No.
it's a good title though.
Could be a
But-
bullet
okay,
that
but-
she uses that she saves her life with.
Yeah.
You got to go see the movie. Find out.
Right. It's in theaters.
What is it going to be like?
March
like a
2027. It's an action comedy. Yeah.
Action comedy.
It's
Okay.
like
So is it one of those where
Beverly Hills Cop.
every time you're like about to kill her, like
Yeah.
like
well, I don't know. We might
walkers.
change the script because she could be saving her own life.
Yeah.
bullet for Elton.
Bullet for
Wow.
John.
I did a Beverly Hills Cop movie.
Did you?
4.
Axel F.
Nice.
Beverly Hills Cop 4.
4.
Nobody saw it.
I saw it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I've seen them all.
Yeah. I was gonna say because
I just recently watched the new one.
4.
Uh,
Right?
it's Axel F.
is that 4?
Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah. And Eddie Murphy hated the director. We all hated the director. I don't know his name. And we were in Detroit, and Eddie Murphy's like, nah, I'm not going to Detroit. Is that where the director is? Yeah, I'm not going there.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Well, now we got to find out who his director is.
I'm Eddie Murphy. He was a funny son of a bitch, wasn't he?
Hilarious.
He was.
And then I did a movie with him called Showtime with him and Robert De Niro. Never got to meet Eddie Murphy, though.
This is the one that just came out. Axel F. That's the 4th one.
That's
Yep.
okay. That's the one.
Did you meet Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Who's that?
He's Nightwing.
I'm going to say a hard no.
He was on Third Rock from the Sun.
He was on that cereal commercial way back in the day.
Oh, him.
yeah, that guy.
The cereal guy.
He was the gay kid in that 70s show.
Oh, him. Why didn't you just say that from the beginning? Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh my gosh. No, didn't get it. I didn't have the
Didn't have the pleasure of meeting Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
pleasure.
Oh, jeez.
He was in that porn movie with Black Widow.
Oh, him.
He's like Scarlett Johansson. Like,
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, shoot.
I don't remember what
that
movie's called.
was funny.
What a great comedian, though, Eddie Murphy.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah, growing up, like I said, that's why I wanted to be a stand-up comedian because my parents used to watch all them, Eddie Murphy,
Richard Pryor.
Cat Williams, Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hewley, Cedric the Entertainer. So growing up, I was like, man, I want to be a comedian. I love making people laugh. I love that feeling of like whenever I met you and I like made you like, why do you have all these vehicles?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a stunt man. I did and I'm like, oh, I thought you were just getting ready for the election. And you laughed. I was like,
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
Got you. And
I
love that
appreciated
feeling.
your sense of humor right away. And it's funny too, because there's awkward moments. We've all been there.
Mhm.
Someone presents something to you that it's like, I know you intended for that to be funny, but it just ricocheted and went that way. It wasn't funny. You're like,
It's like 90% of my conversations.
no, man. But when you hit that, I'm like, okay,
You were the 10%. I got lucky. I was like, oh, thank God.
I'm like this dude's
I
funny.
was like, maybe he'll let me drive that Hummer.
He's not
No, he's not.
Mark Malloy? Is that the director that we were talking about?
Oh, I don't know. I just remember seeing him.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know his name. And here's the thing I do. I'm not saying I'm all that, but I've been doing this in the film and television industry for 44 years. And I've worked with some of the biggest directors in the world. The John Woos, the Tony Scotts, the Ron Howards, Michael Bays. And there's a certain etiquette on set. And I've been a director myself. And when there's someone's on set, you introduce yourself to them. You don't just come up and start telling them what to do. So what I do, I don't care who the fuck it is. If I'm on set and they're going to come out, okay, hey, what stunt guy? I need you to do. I go, who the fuck are you?
Hell yeah.
I'm the director of the movie. I go, then why don't you introduce yourself? And what's your name? Well, I'm so-and-so. I go, oh, never heard of you, but nice to meet you. That's how I,
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
if you don't like me, send me home. Because it's fucking cold right now and it's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not trying to be all, it's just, we're all human beings. We're all on the same level.
There's no reason to go up to somebody and just start yelling at them.
No, treat everybody with the same amount of respect, you know?
I've had people come up to me during the text and restrooms and stuff and be yelling at me because I was doing somebody else's route. And I'm just like, hey, how's it going? Skylar Torres, nice to meet you. And they're like, what? And I'm like, oh, I just thought you'd like to know my name before I cuss you out.
Yeah, so you know who cussed you out.
Yeah. Asshole.
Yeah.
You know where to
But
direct
I mean, I try to be nice. I like trying to be nice. Even when somebody's being an asshole about it,
Yeah.
I'm like, I try to diffuse the situation.
But you know what's unfortunate with humans is we mistake kindness for weakness.
Exactly.
Right.
And it's and you know what, George Foreman is one of the nicest men you'll ever meet. But you don't want to piss him off.
The grill?
Fucking George Foreman, yeah.
Hell yeah. He will.
He'll kill you.
He's a
I bet.
it's bit of a boxer before that, right?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
man,
His fists are about that big.
just like his hamburger patties.
Just like his hamburger patties. Wait, he's still with us, right?
Yeah.
right,
As far as I know.
Yeah, we should be careful what we say about George Foreman.
Hey, man, that's all jokes.
Yeah, we're just
We
kidding.
love you.
It's called humor. There he is.
Oh,
I love you.
This is an H&D comedy. This is an H&D podcast, not stunt stories.
You know what? I of all the famous
Yeah.
boxers in the world, the one guy
49.
I got to meet and actually direct was Sugar Ray Leonard.
How was he?
Oh my God, it was awesome. I'll be honest with you, I was nervous because I was such a huge fan of his, and he was a co-star on a Renegade episode that I directed with Lorenzo Lamas, and Sugar Ray Leonard came down, and I got to hang out with him for 7 days.
Wow.
And I went and I sent one of the PAs, the production assistants, to the sports Big Five Sporting Goods to get some of those, those big red boxing gloves.
Yeah, the typical ones.
Yeah, 16 ounce. They're all plastic, and had him sign it. And but somebody stole it. They stole the boxing gloves because we left them on set. At the end of the day, I'm like, But yeah, Ray Leonard.
Where he's like, besides that, I have these cool boxing gloves at the house.
Yeah, could you come over and sign them for me?
Yeah.
But I got the chance to ask him because I boxed as an amateur and I wanted to be Roberto Duran. I studied every single one of his fights, Roberto Duran,
Really?
Anja Stone. And I remember asking Ray, I said, when you fought Roberto Duran, the first fight, I go, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? He goes, Corey, I had to beat him in his own game. I knew I could outbox him, but I wanted to beat him in his own game. I go, but you lost. And he goes, yeah, I realized right after that was my, my game plan. I realized it was a bad decision.
It's a bad decision.
Yeah.
He said, but you lost.
But you lost.
So when was the last time you did any kind of like boxing or any kind of sparring training?
I did a show in Universal. I stunt coordinated, and I forget the name of the show. And I had to choreograph a fight. So I didn't really box. I had to just choreograph the fight with the actors. And then the actors thought, it'd be better if we just free fall. Just go for it. We're just going to do it. I said, well, that's not how it's scripted because you're supposed to lose and you're supposed to win. So we got to make sure. And I got some resistance from them. I forget what the show was. And one of those things as a stunt coordinator, I'm only there for the day. You could fire me if you want. I'll leave. I already signed my contract. I'm already paid.
I'm still getting paid.
But you know what? I got to make sure these actors don't get hurt. And they just wanted to just go in there and just spar and just throw punches and nothing's going to match for continuity. And I've done this for too long. You gotta have a game plan. You got to follow it. And so that was my biggest challenge with those guys. And finally I had to raise my voice and said, no, guys, look, you're the actors. You do what we tell you to do. And I'm telling you, no, I don't want you to do that. You're going to do this and you're going to do that. And finally we had it worked out. But I didn't, the last time I actually was in the ring was on a show called Trapper John MD. And I had a fight against a guy named Monroe Brooks, who was doubling LeVar Burton from Kunta Kinte.
Yeah.
Remember that? And
I know him best from Reading Rainbow. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He did a children's show called Reading Rainbow.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Is he still with us, do you think? LeVar Burton?
Yeah. As far as I know.
But yeah, he was being stunt doubled by a guy named Monroe Brooks, who was 4th ranked in the world at the time. And I had just been training for the Junior Olympics, so I was in pretty good shape. But when we got in there...
Did you say Junior Olympics?
The Junior Olympics. Yeah, I fought...
Yeah, you were probably in good shape, huh?
Oh, I was, yeah. I fought in the Diamond Belt, the Golden Gloves, the Junior Olympics, and it had 47 amateur bouts.
That's crazy.
Which is different from the pros. When you step in with the pros, you're like, oh, you're a professional. I'm just an amateur.
I'm just here for looks, man.
Yeah.
Hey, chill out.
It's like I used to spar with Tony Danza. Remember Taxi?
Mm-hmm.
I used to spar with Tony Danza, pro. Had like 40 or 50 pro fights. Frank Stallone, professional fighter. Completely different world.
Tony Danza?
Tony Danza.
I would not.
You would not think it.
No.
Matter of fact, one of my first fights was at the Olympic Auditorium in Los Angeles, and Tony Danza came, and that's the only thing I was nervous about. Was Tony was there? I couldn't lose in front of Tony.
Did you win?
Yeah, I cheated,
yeah.
but I still won.
I cheated.
Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying to win.
Yeah. Oh, you're a Raiders fan.
Is that the basketball team that?
What?
They're hockey, right? No,
No, they're foosball.
tennis with baseball. The
They're-
hockey. The
they're-
hockey.
The
They're
one with the net in the stick. It's like hockey, but it's above the head.
what's the
not
one?
below.
Oh, they're polo team.
They're a polo team. Oh, I follow them all the time.
Yeah.
Pronounced pollo.
Oh,
Pollo.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I went had Mexican food one night with Charlie Sheen. Charlie could tell you anybody's game, any sport, any team, and tell you the number of the players what they have.
Really?
Unbelievable.
My brother's
like currently or just?
Well, this was probably
I mean, like you're talking about when you went with him. Like he was telling you about current players.
yeah. You named the Lakers, and he'd rattle off every player and what their number was. You
Yeah.
talk about baseball, every player what their number was of any city.
That's crazy.
Oh, so Charlie Sheen wasn't on drugs. He was just autistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a baseball player.
He and I played catch on a show before Platoon came out. I was a stunt coordinator on a show called No Man's Land, and we were throwing the baseball back and forth, and my hand through the glove was stinging.
Yeah.
He'd throw the baseball so
Ringers, man.
He was
hard.
He was a pitcher. I'm pretty sure he was a pitcher
Yes.
in college or in.
because he played on that. What was it?
Major league.
He was in major league.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were like. He
Oh,
was,
yeah, I'm thinking of Angels in the
which
Outfield.
one of my probably my favorite comedy of all time.
Good movie.
Major League, love it.
Yeah.
Can't.
Tom Berenger.
Oh yeah.
Who else was in that? Him.
Yeah, him.
That guy.
Blades in there.
I don't know.
I can't think of his
Yeah,
name.
Charlie. And I tell you what, when we were doing a movie called Three for the Road.
Yeah.
Three for the Road. We were in Little Rock, Arkansas. And Charlie's room was right across the hallway from mine. And Platoon just came out. And hey, Corey, come here. Let me show you. And he was freaking high. He was always high every day. And he's showing me these newspaper clippings and shit about Platoon. I haven't seen this. Good, man, I'm going to be a fucking big movie star after this and everything. I said, cool. So the next day,
Okay, Charlie.
my boss, a guy named Ed Ulrich, who was the stunt coordinator, had a great sense of humor. He's the guy I was telling you about who hung himself.
Oh,
He
yeah.
committed suicide. I don't get it. He was doing a movie called Of Mice and Men, and he was just brand new gold Rolex, brand new convertible Mercedes on top of the world, and he hangs himself. I don't know. But when we were in Little Rock, Arkansas, doing this show called Three for the Road, Ed went and paid a production assistant to go get a swing set.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
2 swings, a slide, jungle gyms, and build it in my hotel room. Unbeknownst to me. So when Charlie and I are walking down the hallway and his room's right across from mine, and we're talking about, shit and everything. Yeah, okay, right, man. Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. And I go to open my door and it goes clink and it hits something. And he saw it. Like, what's wrong? I go, I can't open my door. And so I had to push it really hard to push just enough that you could see the swing set over my bed and the slide. And he looks at me and he goes, fun room. I'm like, it's not what you think. I don't know what this is. And he goes and he shuts his door. I'm like, oh, God, dang it.
So you're the reason Charlie Sheen's so messed up. No.
Yes, from that
I wanna
swing
be like
set.
Corey.
It was all because Ed Ulrich, he bought this Kawasaki motorcycle and he had this helmet. And we're in this really nice hotel in the lobby with the big pillars and like somebody across the room, you could hear him because just the reverb of everybody's voices. And there was all these businessmen getting coffee and stuff in the lobby. And I come from behind, I got off the elevator and this pillar was kind of hiding me from Ed. And I came around the corner, I saw Ed, his back is to me. He's holding this helmet. I'm like, hey, look at my helmet. And I ducked behind the pillar. And he said these 33 businessmen all in suits and ties turned around, and he said he's holding this helmet.
Yeah.
He goes, it suddenly weighed like 500 pounds. And he's like, oh shit. And he ducked behind the pillar and he saw me cracking up. So that's where it started.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm going to get back at you.
He's like, all right, I'm going to play this game.
Yeah. So that explains the swing set in my room that to this day, Charlie's like, hey, Corey, whatever you're into,
Whatever you do on your own time.
I'm not going to judge you.
Yeah. I've never thought about just like buying a swing set.
And have somebody erect it in your hotel room.
Yeah. But I'm going to do it in somebody's home.
Yes. Do it in someone's home. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not something that you see every day.
No.
I'll come home, there's gonna be a swing in my house, and I'm gonna be like,
Babe. Babe.
the toy came in.
Yeah, but yeah, Charlie. And then after that, when Platoon came out, the very next movie we did together was called No Man's Land, and I was the stunt coordinator, and I was doubling Charlie. And man, I saw him just spiraling out of fucking just stoned every day, drunk every day, showing up late. And like, he's on cover of Time magazine. You're like, and it just,
But I don't get that, you know?
I know.
Like you got what you wanted.
Why fuck it up?
Why, yeah.
It's
like
I mean, well, because I look at it like, because like I mean, I went through my party years. I was real bad on shit, you know. Alcohol poisoning and OD, waking up in the hospital 3 days before Christmas, you know. And I can see why, like, some of those people, like, yeah, they finally make it. They have all this money. They can kind of do whatever they want. So they're like, well, I didn't party growing up. I was like a good kid.
Fair.
You know, so like I can kind of understand that, but at the same time, it's like, damn, bro,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like it's all mental, you know, because there was people that I was with that were like, oh, I need it, and I'm like, no, you don't need it, you want it.
Yeah, you think you want it.
Yeah, so you got to get that out of your head, like where you're like, nah, I don't need that
Yeah.
kind of thing, you know. So that's why I like doing all this stuff, because it keeps me sane, you know.
I remember there's a place we used to film Dukes of Hazzard out there at Saugus Speedway, and we on No Man's Land, it was about stealing Porsches. So Porsche gave us every make and model that they had, because I had to teach DB Sweeney and Charlie Sheen how to drive, and we'd go out there 3 days a week for about 3 or 4 hours a day, and we would just fuck around, just come in there as fast as you can, hit the fucking e-brake, do 360s and do donuts and burn out the tires and try to break the cars, because it was fun. And then Porsche read the script, and they're like, wait a minute, Charlie Sheen's a bad guy and he's stealing these Porsches, and no, give us all the cars back. Oh, they came out that day when we were out there, and they just these trucks just came in and started, we're taking these cars back. I'm like, I'm trying to teach the actors. No, we read the script. No. Yeah.
You crew Eubanks?
Yeah, no. I'm like, I knew this was too good to be true.
So they got mad that he was a bad guy.
Yeah. And that they were stealing the Porsches so effortlessly.
Well, they must hate him now.
So effortlessly.
So effortlessly. Is that a word?
Yeah. Make it harder to break into your cars. No.
Yeah, how about that? Porsche.
Yeah.
So this photo here you keep going to, that was never seen?
Yeah.
This photo?
Yeah.
I think whenever you sent it to me, you were saying something about, or like, I think the video, if you listen, you talk about how this was never played.
A guy named Mick G, who's a very
Mick Jagger?
close, but Mick G, he is a director. He did the pilot for Lethal Weapon, and he did this pilot called Behind Enemy Lines. That's what this was from. And they spent a lot of money.
Oh, was it supposed to be like the movie, but just like a series?
Yes.
With Owen Wilson? I love that movie.
And it didn't go. It didn't sell. Now, there was a friend of my dad's that I met named Zach Van Anberg. And Zach was one of the presidents of Sony Television. And at the time I was writing and I was trying to pitch a project. And he goes, well, Corey, just so you know, we do 9 pilots with the hopes of selling 1. That's the odds.
Right.
You pitch 9 ideas and maybe 1 might get bought. So this was one of those 9 that they said, just missed. Just missed. We don't want to pick it up as a series,
Have you seen this?
No.
behind enemy lines.
Corey's the one that's up top.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so watch.
the one that looks like a dummy.
Yeah.
Now, if we were rolling sound, you would hear me yelling, well, screaming like a little kid.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Look at Corey go. And they say that's not an art.
Exactly.
Oh.
Who's that guy?
Oh, half a body.
No, I'm talking
Corey,
about
how are you here right
the
now?
guy in the reflection right there.
Yeah.
See him?
I'm not really sure. I think I'm actually the guy who's in the vehicle.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't think I'm the dummy up top.
Got you.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's not me.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool because like when I watch, like, you know, I'm a nerd for this stuff. So like when I see something, I'm like, how'd they do that? You know, kind of thing. So seeing this, it's like, was there really anybody in the vehicle? Did they just have a vehicle that was just cruising and they just blew it up? But then like, you
That
know,
was me.
yeah. And that's so cool because it's like,
Now,
how can people not realize this is art?
yeah.
You're in that getting blown up.
Oh my gosh, that looks just like a cake. That is beautiful.
That's her.
It's a bomb.
That's her stepdad's
It's a bomb.
cake. It's a bomb.
It looks like a beautiful cake.
Is that caramel? Yeah, it is. Okay, caramel or caramel?
Whatever you want to call it. I would call it caramel
Shit.
Yeah.
Get out.
It's caramel.
or caramel.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Stunt Stories. No.
And we're done.
This whole stunt was set up by the same guy, Jimmy Lorimer, who did the thing on Lone Star 911.
With the armor
Oh, with
truck?
the.
With,
No, when you-
well,
when you
and,
roll.
and the armored truck, but the other one that had the other pyrotechnic in it.
Okay. Oh yeah, with the Ford.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see the armor truck one?
No.
Well, when episode 4 releases, you'll be able to. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, this got very hot, by the way.
I'll watch it.
I remember that got really extremely hot.
The one on 911 was.
With the armored truck,
Yeah, it was.
I don't see it up there. Maybe we didn't load it.
Oh no,
No, it's all good.
it's not there.
I-
But when you watch, you know, last week's episode, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Now, here's another picture.
Oh my God, the X's.
A stuntman must endure the awkwardness of working with his 2 ex-wives on an action-packed television series while fighting to survive in a dangerous industry infested with
Fleas.
bed bugs.
Bugs.
Now, is that you standing there?
Yeah, you don't have a whole picture of the whole
That's
thing?
that's the only thing I could find of it.
I will have to bring in the actual trailer.
So this was
Yes.
a pitch,
This was a pitch.
and they shot a pilot.
We did not do a pilot.
Didn't do a pilot.
They said we don't think this stunt industry is worth. No one would be interested.
Can we
Oh,
make
wow.
it happen?
And it's actually very funny, in my opinion. And I shot, I think 6 days to make this trailer. They call it a sizzle reel, where you watch it and you go, oh, and I get it. Okay, it's about a stuntman in his life, and he's actually working with his 2 ex-wives.
Right.
And how awkward is that? And it's a comedy. And I really didn't get a chance to take it anywhere, to be honest with you. I never really went and I pitched it to one guy who was the executive producer, showrunner of a show called Criminal Minds.
Ooh, I like that show.
And I can't remember the man's name, but I was in his office. He watched it. And I'll never forget, he pulled his chair out from behind his desk and brought it out. And it was very awkward. Brought it out in front, sat down, crossed his legs, and he goes, okay, now tell me the series over 100 episodes. What's the arc of the series over 100 episodes?
Oh.
I went, wow. He kind of caught me off guard. Had I had all of that, I don't think I'd be sitting here with you, because you're the showrunner. You're the executive producer who writes all of this stuff. I just want trying to sell you on the concept of the show. It was very a very awkward, kind of like, you can't do what I do.
Oh.
You think you can, but you can't. That was the message I was getting from him, from this guy who did Criminal Minds, which went for 15 years. So I couldn't argue with him.
It's still going.
So, yeah, they
2005 is when it started, and it's. I used to watch this. Did you ever watch NYPD Blue?
Sure.
That I loved watching that. Honestly, growing up, I wanted to be a detective. I thought that would be kind of really cool because I love that whole like trying to solve the mystery of what's going on or whatever and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, that's not cool.
No. See, I would have been a great detective. I bet you're guilty.
Damn it.
No, I'm sorry. No, you're not. You're guilty.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't do
He
that.
did it.
Very guilty. Look
Did
at
you
him.
do it?
No.
Look at it.
Okay, he did it then.
He did it.
He did it. Be a horrible detective.
Are you lying to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just
No.
not telling you the truth.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did this thing called the X's, and it's like which was very awkward because actually the trailer got played in the court of law when I was going through my divorce.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Because they're like, well, he's trying to portray this ex-wife as his ex-wife, and the judge like, is that true? I go, absolutely.
That's you, and you know it.
Yep, that's Sally, but it's a different character's name, but that's her.
That's her.
What's her name? Dally?
Dally. Yeah, kind of rhymes with Sally.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Speaking of rhymes.
but again, you know, you like Zach Van Amberg, who now runs Apple. You know, the Apple TV. He was president of Sony Television. 9 pilots with the hopes of selling one. It's kind of like a musician who's going to create songs. You might write 10 songs and one makes it into the top 100. Right? You write 1,000 songs and 2 of them become number 1 hits.
Yeah.
It's just a game of averages, I guess. Unless you're Taylor Sheridan and everything you write just goes to number 1.
Yeah.
No
Or Taylor
shit.
Swift.
God.
I think it's just a Taylor thing.
It's
Taylor
a
Sheridan, Taylor Swift, Taylor Lochner.
Taylor Lochner.
Taylor Lochner, who's the hell? What the hell?
You don't know who Taylor Lochner is?
No.
My mama said I got a strong neck. He's the wolf from Twilight.
Okay, if you say so.
Hold on.
He definitely didn't go number 1.
No, he didn't. Look, he's not even pulling his name up. So he's not even number 1.
But yeah, so it doesn't show who the executive producer is of Criminal Minds. It doesn't show the executive producer. All the cast, blah 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 blah.
Oh, Jesus.
There's a lot of actors. Do you need all those actors?
Poor Eubanks.
What the?
Do you need all those actors?
Jesus. Well, here's all the. It says.
Wow.
Here's all the.
Is that all the
series
directors?
directed by.
Yeah.
Oh, not yeah, but the executive producers who we want. They don't show who the executive producer is. It doesn't matter. Whatever his name was.
Yeah, that guy.
Whatever his name was.
That guy.
That guy. We'll just call him that guy.
Oh, yeah.
I think Davey's getting tired.
Davey's always tired.
It's true.
All right, we'll watch one more video.
I'm a sleepy
and we'll
boy.
start kind of wrapping
Oh,
it
there
up.
you found it. That's the one that was in
Oh, yeah, there it is.
but then it gets all twisted. How do you straighten that out? Because on the next edit, it's supposed to be horizontal.
Ah,
There we go.
That's better.
Just like in that one video. Have you seen the video of Corey flipping the car over the Asian dude? I'm not going to say exactly what kind of.
Hollywood Adventure.
you racist.
Hollywood Adventure.
Hey.
I'm half Mexican. I can be racist.
Yeah.
It is this one.
Oh gosh.
And this is hilarious because I swear I've seen this part because the part where you're flipping I've seen before and I was like, that's crazy. I don't want to play the sound. Copyright.
Oh.
But this never aired, right?
Well, it was in China. It was a film for China. So it was in the theaters in China. Because I guess the guy I'm going over is like a huge star. Not him. That guy.
Yeah.
Is a huge star in China. Mike.
There's Corey.
Yeah, but wait.
Yeah, watch. Hey, buddy. Hey. What's up?
Oh, shit, dude.
What's up, dude?
Holy fuck.
I know. That's funny.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's like, huh?
I'm just flipping over you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's
no.
hilarious.
Good stuff. Man. All right, guys.
Yeah.
How long have we been on now?
We've been going an hour and 20 minutes.
We want to call it a night. This has been fun. You guys, thank you so much.
Finish your glass?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did. Thank you so much.
Every time you come and do the podcast, that's going to be in the background.
Awesome.
Steen's gonna have to drive you.
Yeah, especially since, I said when about right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reaction.
The reaction time.
You say when.
Yeah.
He's got to take his time.
You got to hear and you go, what? Gwen who?
Oh, I forgot to say action, Corey. Action.
I've never met Gwen Stefani. No.
When? No, when. Oh, when.
When.
Thanks for watching Stunt Stories.
Here.
47 years old. It's just. So I was just talking to Skylar about it, and as I'm sitting there recalling how many friends of mine, stuntmen, 7 have committed suicide.
That's crazy.
And Davey, I think it's once you understand it, you don't let it affect you. You say fuck you.
Yeah.
But what it is we aren't valuable. Our lives aren't valuable enough. The actor, oh my God, he can't get hurt.
Right.
Have the stunt guy do it, because if he gets killed, we could still go on and film. He's not that important.
Right.
I tell that to my mother.
Yeah.
So
Those are my kids, man.
yeah, it's a mind fuck that you're not that important, but
yeah, it's a tough thing, man. You never know
the demons
what
that people are dealing with.
Yeah.
So true.
Mic check.
Check how's am I pinging it out? Is this okay?
No, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's perfect.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back.
Yes. The dog did not bark at me. I feel so much more welcome. Accepted.
He's like, I am one. Everybody sound good? Everybody here? Everybody?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Did I tell you guys we got a couple pups? Some black labs.
When we did our last episode, you were talking about that.
I missed the last episode.
Oh, we missed you.
Yeah.
They're so cute, those little dogs.
You won't be able to see it until it comes out.
What was I doing? I was in Fort Worth.
Yeah, you got stuck because you were supposed to come, and then you got
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's excusable.
Like this time, David.
So little black lab pups.
Yeah.
Dude.
They're so freaking cute. I mean, puppies, they're this big.
And then one day they're gonna be
Yeah. That's the idea. Black, menacing looking.
hell yeah.
I used to have this Doberman. His name was Charlie. He was as sweet as could be, but I had this chain around his neck, and they had one of the links look like it busted open,
Yeah.
like he broke loose. I let him walk around like that. People are like, your dog's loose.
Oh.
Yeah, don't pet him.
He just rolls over. He's
Yeah, he just wants to be loved, have his belly scratched.